Hi, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. It's Marie Antoinette. So, first things first, if you're not subscribed, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Also, ring that bell to receive notifications so that you guys can actually watch my video. And the last thing I want y'all to do is leave a comment down below and let me know whatever y'all want to see, whatever y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to give me feedback, all of that good stuff, leave it down there in my comments. Okay, so today's video is going to be a natural glowy skincare routine or makeup routine, and it's going to be a voiceover, so I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. We're just going to jump right into this video. Okay, first thing I'm going to start off with is my oil moisturizer that I personally make. I think I've mentioned it before, but if y'all want to see a video on my moisturizer, then let me know. But I also want to say that my skin was broken out so crazy on this day. I have no idea what happened, but like a bunch of bumps just came on that day. So y'all will see that later in the video. I just hope that you can ignore that and keep it pushing because my skin doesn't usually look like that. So the next thing that I'm going to do is add like a luminizer, or my no, actually this is my smoothing primer. I'm sorry. So just to like make it smooth, because I did have some texture that day, and so I wanted it to not look like there was texture, and so I put on a smoothing primer. And then after my smoothing primer, I put on my like really hydrating kind of metallic, y'all know what I'm talking about, those moisturizers that are just wonderful, illuminator moisturizer. And I just put that all in, and as you can tell, my skin is already glowing and looking great. And if I didn't have this crazy breakout, it would look absolutely beautiful. So now I'm just gonna start by taking MAC's Antique, and I'm just gonna use my finger and like put that on there. Like, I'm not gonna do anything special, just literally dab it on my eyelids with my finger. And that is the color Antique by MAC. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a black, like kind of cream pencil liner, and I'm gonna get like kind of close to my lash line, but not super close. Like, it can be as sloppy as you want it to be. Like, as you can tell, I didn't do anything special. I just threw the black on there, and then I took like a little brush that I would use on my lid, and I just kind of blended that out so that it doesn't like necessarily look black. It's gonna like end up looking kind of grayish, kind of brownish, kind of blend in with my skin tone. And I'm kind of gonna slightly wing that out, but not a lot. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing to my other eye. So as you can see here, I finished up both eyes, and now I'm gonna take way more foundation than I ever take in my life, which that's not why I broke out, but I think I tried to compensate by adding more foundation to my breakout, which I should not have done, because the next day my skin looked crazy. But I don't really need to tell y'all much about foundation, just blend it in. And I know this color looks absolutely crazy right now, but y'all, I promise you, in the next clip that y'all are gonna see, it is gonna look like my skin color. And I didn't do anything to it, it just changes. I don't know if it's because of the oil that I wear or what, but it'll be fine, I promise. See, it looks better already. I didn't do anything, and now I'm just gonna take some concealer. I actually do mix two shades because I still haven't went and got a new one, and I'm just gonna work with these two concealers until I run out, and then I'll get new concealer. But I'm just gonna highlight in all the areas that I usually would highlight in, you know, for makeup, but I'm not going to do too much at all. I still want my skin to show through, and you'll see that in the end. So I'm just gonna blend this out, and yeah, we'll be back in just a second. step I find here is taking a loose setting powder on a dry puff so that it's not like completely soaking into the skin, and just set that under eye, and then going in with spray, and then going back in with your beauty blender and like working that into the skin. So that is one of my tips and tricks to glowy skin, but you want to set your foundation as well. So there you go. And now I'm gonna take this like taupey shade from like one of my old elf palettes and just work that in my eyes so that it doesn't look so shiny in the crease part and not on the lid. Like, I still want it to have a glow, but not like to look like a visible difference. So yeah, and I'm just gonna work that down my nose a little bit too, just a taupey shade, so that if I were to take a picture you could see like a slight shadow, but it's not gonna really contour me. And then I'm gonna use my NYX liquid highlighter and just tap that on my skin. I did want to use a powder because, as you can tell, I had texture on my skin this day, and it was just like I didn't want to draw more attention to it, so I really tried to use like a cream that was set more into my skin. And then I think I did go over with a powder, but I did it very high up and yeah, lightly, like I didn't do too much. So, and I also highlighted my cupid's bow area. So that is what I did. Then I added some mascara. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a Wet n Wild mascara or something. I don't remember. Maybe even Maybelline. Just a little bit. Like, I could go in and like really pull my lashes out and curl them up, but I want it to look more natural. I don't want it to look like I got so much makeup on my face, including mascara. And then I'm gonna take that same taupey shade and I'm gonna just work that under my eye and then put a little mascara there, not a lot. I'm not gonna put any like black coal liner or anything there. I want it to look very simple and somewhat natural. Okay, and I just went and popped on some lip gloss and liner, and this is my finished glowy look. So if you like this look, and you know, you can take little tips and tricks from here and there, I would love for you guys to incorporate it, tag me in it, whatever you want to do. Like I said, please make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, and leave a comment in my comment section to let me know what you want to see more of, or what you would like to see some of that I haven't posted. So yeah, I really love this look. This is like, I love when my makeup looks lived in, so this is right up my alley. I know y'all were probably like, where is this going when I was doing it, but it looks beautiful. I think it looks beautiful. Like, what are you doing? But I love it. And so yeah, like I said, thank you so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.